Grand Rising Collective, and welcome back for another bonus hot tea love reading and everything in between for the collective. Now, please keep in mind that this is a general, so only take the part that fits and disregard the rest. I feel like somebody done got caught up about a side piece here. Somebody's secrets is coming out. There is a lot of regrets. Somebody may be regretting this. Secret romance, hidden affairs, being second choice, only late night calls. See? Situational single. Somebody probably done got ghosted. Ooh, see? Because you got ghosted. It says situational single. In other words, when me and my main chick, when we fall out or she pissed me off or he pissed me off, I got somebody I could call. Ooh. It says temporary loneliness, choosing solitude, waiting for better, not settling. Like I feel like if somebody get tired of somebody mess, somebody may be sitting alone. They may be saying, look, anytime I don't give you your way, you go run to somebody else. So somebody may be okay with that. And I feel like it's going to start taking its toll. Somebody always running to a side piece, to their secret romance. And somebody probably saying, you know what? Like I said, this could also represent somebody here who is single. They're not looking for anything serious. Because it says temporary loneliness, choosing solitude, waiting for better, not settling. So in the meantime, they creep. So it's like they're not going to get serious with the side piece either. And like I said, somebody could have had, it's like, I feel like somebody got multiple people here. Somebody here who they creep with, who they secretly see, that they don't want nobody to know about. It's only late night. They ain't spending no other time there. So they can't have nothing serious. Trust the signs. Somebody not trusting the signs. Pay attention to guidance, universe speaking clearly. Following intuition, message received. Somebody wasn't following. I feel like somebody regrets dealing with a side piece. See? Photoshopped. Fake perfection, artificial beauty, unrealistic standards, filtered beyond recognition. See, somebody regrets that they gave a side piece that attention because somebody's realizing somebody was fake. See, because look, you got the Five of Cups and you got the Queen of Wands in the reverse. There she go right there. See, it's causing someone to have to do some shadow work. See, somebody hit them a fakey. See. And now somebody feels like a fool because they was not trusting their intuition. They was trusting their ego. See? This what happened. This what happened to these masculines. They was too busy running after all these Photoshop, all these fake third parties. Instead of focusing on a real connection, they was focusing on superficial connections that don't even stand the test of time because it wasn't real. See? This is what they finding out. Everybody getting all this. Look, check it out. Spirit say that a lot of these men and women going to getting all this outer work done. But they starting to see the real essence of them. Their inside is still ugly. Because it probably never really was a problem with the outside anyway. But because somebody don't like to do their shadow work, because look, you got the shadow work here. Somebody may get a lot of body work to try to hide and mask their real wounds, their real issues. Once again, this is a karmic soul contract here. Soul contract here. And the reason why for somebody here to not settle. Because I feel like somebody settled and somebody finding out that who they thought this person was really was fake. Now somebody has a lot of regret. Ooh. Somebody could have been single but steady kept on having lovers on the side is what I'm getting. See, somebody wasn't who they thought they was. They was superficial. The real masculine came out. Somebody seeing the real ugly side of them. See? But this is a soul contract that they done got ensnared in, but I feel like something is coming to an end. Or this just could be a karmic cycle that these masculines are regretting now. Somebody's regretting keeping this toxic connection a secret. Spirit, what is the message for the collective? What's the hot tea? See, there's the devil in the reverse. See? That's that soul contract here. Overindulgence, pride, arrogance, ego, doing too much. There's the Page of Wands, being immature and reckless and not taking life serious. Somebody got caught up with something. The Five of Swords, crowning the Five of Swords, that Queen of Wands in the reverse. Could have been a work affair somebody was having with somebody. And there's the Three of Wands, somebody trying to turn their back on this. Somebody could be obsessing. Someone is always out here looking for something better. That's the problem. Someone is always out here looking for something better. Here, see? Always looking. And this is how it was so easy for them to get caught up with this type of energy. Because this person keeps secret. This is like a masculine always got a secret lover that they always gonna keep on their team, but they're not getting serious with nobody. See, they're not going to get serious with nobody. They got a lot of people hanging that they kicking it with. And everybody, they letting them know that they single. They don't want to get serious with nobody. See? It's situational single. They live based on what suits their personal needs. They don't care about anybody else because it's all physical. But I feel like somebody realized that they got them a karmic that they dealing with. And this could be the Queen of Wands that's dealing with multiple people. But I feel like somebody regrets dealing with this type of energy. Spirit, what's the T? Capricorn. That Four of Swords wanted to come out. Yeah, somebody may have started dating somebody online. Because of what they see, the person always dolled up, always looking beautiful, and all that stuff like that. Looking, there go the Ace of Swords, some type of truth coming out about the past. Or somebody may be trying to return to somebody. There go the Two of Wands, King of Pentacles in the reverse, Two of Pentacles. Somebody may have been spending a lot of money. So what it's saying is they getting played. So you know they getting played if you got the Five of Cups, because once again, it could have been a real connection here that they didn't want to be with. Instead, they want to entertain what looked good, something superficial to satisfy their carnal nature in the now. But as far as something that's going to last, they turned their back on it. Now look at them. Whatever they were running after is not even good energy now. It's gone. It's over with. Now they're still stuck. Now, this person could be sad because they lost you because they was dealing with third parties here too. So let's clarify. You got the Five of Cups, the Six of Cups, Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces. You have the Three of Wands, the Page of Wands, the Queen of Wands in the reverse, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. You have the Devil, Capricorn, and you got the Five of Swords, Four of Swords, Ace of Swords. Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius. It could be any of those zodiac signs or dealing with any of them. Then, like I say, these masculines, they always think that they slick. It's like they always secretly keep a side piece on the side, somebody that they could creep late at night because they don't want to have to discipline their flesh. So it's almost like they should, because it says situational single. It says temporary lonely. See, they don't stay lonely for long because they always keep a side piece here. Choosing solitude, waiting for better, not settling. But I feel like somebody didn't wait. And I feel like they regret it now. All right? Ten of Pentacles. Somebody lost something. Somebody may have lost the chance on having something really secure because they were too busy trying to do deceitful stuff. Spirit, what's the hot tea for the Five of Cups? It just outpoured in rain and then it stopped. I think I got a little rainwater for my plants. The plants that I had, look, the sun came through here to strip them away. Ooh, see, I told you, somebody lost something. Somebody lost the opportunity or somebody lost something real. Somebody may feel like, see, all because of a third party. See? Three of Cups, see? Somebody's secrets may have come out. What's the high tea for this Five of Cups? Two of Swords here, see? Because I feel like somebody was not trusting their intuition. They were not following the signs because they were listening to their flesh. You know how men do, see? Therefore, karma is playing out. Karma is being played out. Justice. See? Somebody's going to move on away from this and leave somebody to deal with their karma. This somebody karma. What's the hot tea for this Queen of Wands in the reverse? Could be a Scorpio, could be a Libra, Cancer. What's up with this Queen of Wands? What's the hot tea on this Queen of Wands in the reverse? See, and there go that Moon. This was somebody that they keep a secret. Maybe she talking now. Yeah, this ain't somebody that they want to continue investing in. They don't see nothing serious with this. They're not even taking it serious. See? Somebody may have found out. See, somebody's coming out of the delusions now about this Queen of Wands. What's the hot tea about this Queen of Wands? Once again, the rose-colored shades is lit. Somebody may have saw somebody real colors, like they talking nasty or they're very, very insecure. They don't take care of themselves. Now they want to leave them alone now, see? Somebody want to take them skeletons and move on. It's almost like somebody don't even want to be seen with this person. Somebody just moving on. They don't want to be bothered. They don't even want to see, and then they blocking them. I told you. Somebody probably ghosted them now. See, because somebody's with a karmic. But it's because that's what they get, and that card don't even see there. They go to masculine. Ooh. Why is that devil here? What's the hot tea? Somebody may have gotten somebody, you know, a baby. The devil, look, there go that Six of Cups in the reverse. They go to Five of Swords in the reverse. I feel like once again somebody's been trying to escape their past or escape something that they did. But justice can serve you wherever you are. See, somebody's trying to escape their karma, but it's here. See? Somebody's been trying to escape it, but that's why they got the Five of Cups. Like something may be coming back to hunt somebody that they thought that they was hiding. They could have been keeping somebody a karmic secret. A karmic could have had a baby for somebody. They was doing it secretly, but somebody could be exposed publicly. See, and there's the Three of Swords. Ooh, because somebody was situational single. They wasn't just single. No, they was still doing stuff, but they was doing it in secret. Ooh, I don't want this to be too long. And they go to Page of Wands. Somebody may have gotten a baby out of it. See, look at that Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Spirit, what's the hot tea for this Five of Swords? Ooh. Somebody could be trying to pin a baby on somebody. Why the Five of Swords here? What's the hot tea here? Nine of Cups. Yeah, it was fun at first. Look, and there's the Hierophant. Nine of Cups. A lot of overindulging being done here. Look, and there go the Seven of Swords. See, once again, somebody thought that they was getting away with something. They say laugh now, cry later, but something is coming back around to bite somebody in the tail. They thought that they was getting away with it, but you never get away with it. Somebody was doing too much, and I feel like something is coming out. Ooh. Why is the Ace of Swords? What is the hot tea with this Ace of Swords? Somebody could be finding out that the person that they're really... somebody could be finding out that the person who they was secretly creeping with at night also got other folks that they're creeping with. Yeah, because see, they thought that they had it sold down, but no, this Queen of Wands in the reverse wasn't no joke. This person could be the laughing stock too. It's almost like somebody go get a stripper, somebody, a big booty girl, or, somebody, you know what I'm saying? Somebody here who down about their life. Five of Swords. Somebody end up getting played. They thought that they was getting away. Somebody thought that this was it. Somebody thought that they had found something. Like, I feel like somebody could have went to the strip club and picked up somebody. Once again, they thought that they had it. Somebody thought they had it made. Seven of Swords. Somebody could have got somebody on some type of addiction. Like I said, somebody could have dealt with the wrong one. Somebody could have had an addiction because you got the devil here. And they kept going back. They kept going back until it became an addiction. Ooh. I feel like somebody hooked up with the wrong one that gave them some type of addiction. See? See? They just kept, they thought they had everything under control. They thought they was slick and everything, but they took that demon back home with them. See? Ooh. And you know why? Because once again, Spirit said you can't be out here like that now. I'm telling you now, if you ain't paying attention, if you not tapped in, then you can't expect for Spirit to tap in with you. It says, and this is what it says. It says, trust the signs, follow guidance, trust the signs, pay attention to guidance. Universe speaking clearly, follow intuition, message received. But that's in the reverse. See what happens when you don't listen? With your spiritual head and the other one, like I said, somebody brought a demon home with them of some sort. Why is the Ace of Swords here? What's the hot tea here? Ten of Cups. What's the hot tea? Three of Pentacles. Three of Cups in the reverse, see? Somebody may be trying to come out the streets now, but once again, somebody's secrets may be coming out too. See, a lot of overindulgence, a lot of illusions. Somebody's being forced to see everything like it is now. Somebody got to come out of that. Somebody got to sober up. They go that Ten of Swords again. Like some messages got out about how somebody gets down with a third party. Could be somebody that they work with, some type of money transaction with the Ten of Cups. Like, I feel like this is a strip club or something. And this ain't no shade to nobody. This is just what I see. It's only a general. Like, I feel like somebody probably thought that they were being slick, but I feel like somebody acquired a monkey on their back as a result of them thinking that they were slick. And they thought that they were better than everybody else, but they didn't know who they was dealing with. Like I said, that Queen of Wands is vicious. That Queen of Wands was vicious. It's part of their karmic lesson. So, like I said, this could have been a test from the universe. This could have been a test from the universe to this masculine energy, but they did not take heed. See about that Queen of Wands in the reverse, which I feel like is that secret, see? That little side piece, that secret thing going on. You think you got somebody you can run to anytime late at night. And I feel like that Queen of Wands already getting out there. So that's probably how you met them. See, Page of Wands in the reverse. What else? The Moon. Ace of Cups in the reverse. Two of Swords in the reverse. And the Six of Swords. I feel like someone is finding out about something when it's too late. Somebody's finding out about somebody when it's too late because the universe was already trying to warn somebody, but they didn't want to hear it. So, like I said, I feel like somebody went to somewhere and did something they hooked up with somebody they shouldn't have hooked up with in a way that they shouldn't have hooked up, or whatever they did, but whatever they did, they took it home with them. So now you got the Four of Swords in reverse, and now someone is being hunted. Somebody may have had to go to rehab or something, therapy. Healed. Somebody needs to recover from something. What's the hot tea for this Four of Swords in reverse? But they may not be recovering as easily. Ooh, but they go to Ace of Pentacles, so something is about to happen. Somebody's pulled back. They didn't have no choice. See? There it is. Regretful that they are. Regretting that they done hooked up with that third party that did something, but it was their own. Like I said, Spirit was testing somebody. See? Two of Cups in reverse. Somebody learned their lessons because somebody knows, see? And that go that strip club they steady going to. So they'll tell somebody going to a strip club. Okay, they went to a strip club. That's what I'm seeing. That's what they went to, see? But like I say, somebody done learned their lessons. They had to walk away from that. Like I feel like somebody got what they asked for. And I feel like somebody had a reality check. Why is the Page of Wands here? What's the hot tea? Five of Pentacles, I feel like it's costing somebody a lot of money because they were acting in, somebody could have been acting very, very childish. They were not protecting themselves. They're going to protect themselves now. See, they probably wasn't in the past. See, somebody not the daddy though. That's the thing of it. Somebody was trying to put that on. Like I said, I saw that too. They're not the dad, but like I said, somebody missing a close call here. See, somebody's having a close call with this karmic. See. Somebody may be finding out that somebody is not the dad. Like I feel like whatever they did, something is coming out. It's going to be way much more than one thing. It's something that's going to change their life in the point where they got to change or go down with the ship. Now, what's the hot tea for this Three of Wands? Yeah, somebody's side piece ain't no joke. Why they thought that they was getting away. Somebody realized that they didn't have no housewife. Yeah, this side chick for the streets. See, and there's that, see? And somebody turning their back on that, see, once again, see? Somebody may have ended up going to jail or serving some jail time dealing with that Queen of Wands. Three of Pentacles, King of Wands. Somebody was listening to their pride. Ooh, that's why somebody had to learn the hard way. Six of Wands. Eight of Swords. Somebody may be getting released from jail. Somebody may have went to jail to serve. Somebody may have ended up serving some jail time because of a side piece. Because she done got vicious and mean, see? And all she want to do is argue and fight. Ooh. See, somebody had to pull it all the way back from that type of energy, see? So once again, Spirit is saying, are you for real, for real? So somebody probably was trying to act like they were single and that they were uppity. You know what I'm saying? They don't need nobody. You know, they their own person. They ain't got to do nothing, see? And they was telling folks, nah, I'm good on my own. I don't get lonely. It says temporary loneliness, choosing solitude, waiting for better, not settling. Yeah, somebody was trying to make somebody think that they ain't got to be with nobody, that they was good on their own. And Spirit say, are you for real? They said, yeah, Spirit, I got this. They said, all right. So Spirit sent them a test. Spirit said, keep that same energy because I'm going to pull your cards and see if you really mean what you're saying. Spirit sent them this Jezebel. See? And when they met that Jezebel, all that crap went out the window. See? See? So now they learning. Somebody learning now. Now you got the Six of Cups. Yeah, somebody made somebody's life a living hell. Because they kept that person as a creep. You know what I'm saying? Or they thought that their secret was safe. Somebody could be telling everybody. Somebody could be exposing them. Because that Queen of Swords, she tell lies. See, Two of Pentacles. I feel like once again, somebody forced to walk away from something and something did a lot of damage to somebody. Could be financially, that they are trying to recover. Nine of Pentacles, they're probably trying to recover their image. Somebody's trying to recover their image. Because once again, they was talking like they was good on their own. They was single. They ain't doing nothing with nobody. They staying at home at night. And come to find out they had a secret lover the whole time. See? And there's the Nine of Swords here. See? Yeah, somebody's worried about their image, but I feel like it's too late, see? Because there's the Strength in the reverse. Somebody thought that they could get away and salvage their credibility or their image. But Spirit said, no, because you ain't learned no lessons. You're the one. And like I said, somebody could have had another relationship. Somebody could have had a big position where they were trying to act like they don't do nothing, but the whole time they got a secret lover. I feel like whatever it is, somebody took a gorilla, somebody took an addiction home with them. They took a devil home with them because some of these masculines have to learn the hard way. It's like Spirit, these masculines are forced, and it ain't got to necessarily be the masculine. It's anybody. If you're not operating from a spiritual perspective, it's so many lures, there's so many traps out here that's going to get your physical, your flesh, your lust. If you think that you are untouchable, especially when you creeping, look, you can't be trying to act like you all that when you know you got stuff you're doing behind the scenes. So once again, this is revealing season. What happens in the dark is coming to the light. So you may be hearing about preachers and pastors that's trying to act like they single. They waiting on the Lord to send them a wife. But the whole time they got a whole side piece on the side. And what it seems like is the side piece is telling everything. All right, that's the hot tea. Please like, share, and subscribe.